Hey everyone, this is Dr. 2K7K Sauce Guys and that is sweet beans and casserole. Holy crap. This whole thing with Bill Burr at the Grammy situation has gotten a new one. Yes, as you may know, the storyline, I made a video talk about how the SJWs want to cancel Bill Burr because he said some things that mock that mark ethnic feminist and woke culture and everything. Well, that well, and then the fact that they decided the idiots on Twitter decided to attack Bill Burr and also tried to paint him as a racist. Yeah, it's because in their fucked up minds, if you're white and you call out woke shit, you're automatically a racist. And if you and God, if you're black and you call out the bullshit, then to these idiots, you're not black. Well, I mean, I always been born purple, so that's just me. But it's gotten a lot of crazy now, especially with this one tweet made by a verified checkmark. I know, it's shocking, right? But before I get to that little tidbit, let me give you a little bit the old rundown on how on the Oscars thing. Well, the Oscar drew is hit an all-time low in ratings. I mean, you're probably wondering what's that's the case, right? Well, the case is that it tanked due to fucking factors. One, it decided to depict police brutality and racism because to the woke idiots, that's like fear porn for them. Celebrate Cardi B's WAP video. Yeah, that one right there, we fail as a fucking culture right the fuck there. And for the host, they picked someone as funny as Trevor Noah, and my and you and well, I have a strong hatred for Trevor Noah. Dude fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons. And what do you get? A all-time low Oscars in the ratings department. No surprise right there. Alright, so what's the skinny on this one? Well, last night's show drew 7.9 million viewers, which is an all-time low. No surprise right there. I wish I could crack a joke on that one. I really wish I could crack a joke, but I can't because it's just too fucking funny. To quote a master at work, that shit's funny to me. Hope he doesn't get on my case on that one. I mean, if you look at the contracts of last year's show drew in 16.54 million viewers. Yeah. And a year later, that the show was deader than the Los Angeles Lakers Miami Heat's NBA Finals game. That one he's not fucking lying, man, because especially with the Lakers Heat game, because we all know that the only reason why the Lakers wanted to win because the NBA was doing it for ratings, man. I know it, you know it. Pretty much everybody with a brain knows it. And also in the demos, because the demo bros is like, what about the demos? Demos matter and all that bullshit. The last year's Grammys set the rating for a 5.4. This year it only put a 1.9, which is deader than which is really dead. Deader than the Kardashians. Okay, I got one. Okay, deader than the Kardashians' relevancy. It's the. I mean, okay. I was wondering. Oh, okay. I need people to put in the comments. What do you think on that joke? Really? Because I was planning on putting on a one joke, but I don't know. I might put that in while we talk about it. So we'll see. But I would like to know what your 2 cents on the whole situation. Yeah. I mean, and honestly, that's no surprise. I think I know the reason why the ratings for the Oscars were, well, that fucking low. The reason why the Oscars is that low is because of one reason and one reason only. People are sick and fucking tired of the whole America is awful lecture. In fact, if we're gonna be honest, the whole America. This one I gotta pause on this. The whole America is awful lectures are a bad business move, and it tanks the NBA Finals, the Golden Globes, the ESPYs, ESPN Radio or ESPN in general, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, and you know I hate Jimmy Kimmel, and now the Grammys to levels we never seen before. With the Oscars next on the list, because knowing how the Oscars is, they are going to go wokety woke, going to go on full on wokeness. Also didn't help the fact that during the Oscars presentation of the whole BML thing, you got performers who try to get Joe Biden to support unity. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, unity and some other shit. Oh, okay, now I got it. They want Joe Biden, the Biden administration, to promote justice and unity for blacks. Yeah. To which I say, yeah, don't hold your breath, kid. Just don't hold your fucking breath. You think Joe Biden is gonna listen to you guys? Yeah. Go. Yeah. Again, don't hold your fucking breath and don't quit your day job. Think about it. But it's like, I mean, it would be nice if these idiots would get the fucking memo saying that people do not want this shit shoved down their goddamn throats. But for that to happen, it means that they had to need a fucking brain, which we all know that's not gonna happen, because when it comes to Twitter, because when it comes to being smart, that's terribly not. That is really not Twitter's fucking strong suit, and this is. That just says something right there. And that's just saying something right there, to be perfectly honest on that one. Because when it comes to, because apparently Twitter doesn't do what they always do. They never do their fucking research. And it shows time and time again. It's like a running gag, because every time when you hear some Twitter canceling something or some other bullshit, because is obviously one or two things. One, they're probably canceling something because they're too much on goddamn bitch mode to do so, and two, and this is the most important factor. There we go. They rather to focus on using their feelings rather than using their fucking brains. Which brings me to this little nugget. Oh yes, I know y'all been waiting for this. I just want to drag this a bit out. I know I'm a terrible person. Oh no, but here's the thing. This one comes from a blue verified checkmark named Claiborne Griffin. And what he put out is arguably one of the most dumbest takes I've ever heard in my fucking life. Even I wouldn't make something this blatantly stupid. But given how this is how woke this is a clear case of stupid ass woke people trying to act woke and failing miserably. What am I talking about, you ask? Okay, let me kill this demon. Die. Alright. He put he put in this tweet. He put a tweet on this when someone actually tweeted a picture of Bill Burr with his wife named Nia Renee Hill, who is black. And what he wrote is this. While I'm not suggesting Bill Burr is a racist, a white man having a white wife can sometimes be a sign of racism. So you shouldn't assume someone isn't racist just because they own a minority sex servant. They may very well have one because they're racist. This idiotic blue check mark just called Bill Burr's beautiful black wife property, saying that anyone who is married, who is in interracial marriages or interracial dating, or interracial marriage, is some sort of property. So basically, what he's trying to say is that if a black woman is married to a white man, then the black woman is property of said white man. There's not enough fuck yous in the world. I could tell this guy. And honestly, to be perfectly honest, I would have said something really, really, really fucked up that could guarantee me to get banned off of Twitter the second time. But honestly, I think you guys would agree with me when I say this. Would I agree with what I say when I tell him this? But that is so goddamn stupid. It really is. That these idiots who claims to be that they hate racism is fighting racism by being racism, and Twitter let these motherfuckers be on here with no problem. But God forbid if you have a different fucking opinion, you're gone. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And also he also tweeted out some bullshit which put both Bill Burr and his wife in there, saying interracial marriages is a form of racism. This is even worse than that Steven Universe PSA when they had a white kid say white people can't marry black people, and I was like, I just shook my head just looking back on that. I thought that cannot get any worse. This dude saw this and he was like saying, hold my fucking beer. And it shows. So, naturally, Nia Renee Hill took that personally, as you would, and she decided to clap back at his ass, as you would, by saying, bitch, shut the fuck up. To that, I applaud her, and I say, you a real one, my dude. You a real one, my lady. Mad props, mad respect. Because honestly, what he said was kind of a dick move, was kind of stupid, and it's racist. And the fact that the media ain't gonna call this out on this one, which it's not gonna be no fucking surprise, because the media never calls out this kind of level of bullshit, is gonna be prove that racism is only okay as long as they're and like a bitch made mofo that he is, Claiborne Griffin tried to backtrack what he said by saying, as I mentioned, I wasn't referring to you or Bill. I don't know you two. This motherfucker. I mean, I couldn't help but to laugh because he was trying his best not try to act like, he wasn't targeting to you, but clearly everybody's saying that yeah, you was targeting Bill Burr and his wife. So so by saying that, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. But you know, like I said, it's no surprise. It's no surprise. It's just that these SJWs want to be offended over the sake of being offended, and when people call them out, like I do, they'll try to act like, oh well, we didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. That's all. I mean, I was just kidding. Yeah, you didn't mean it, yet you mean it. And the sad truth of that. But you want to know what the sad truth of this whole situation is? They're not gonna be held accountable to it. Not even once. All, all because of, yeah, all because of one reason only. They just, they just don't know when to quit. But anywho, that's my 2 cents on the whole matter. So I'll let you. So I'll. That's my 2 cents on the whole matter. But I would like to know what your 2 cents on this. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant other, and all that. And feel free to leave a comment on this one. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky 6 signing off. Catch y'all later. Peace. But seriously though, fuck you, Claiborne Griffin, and fuck anyone who tried to shit on Bill Burr and his wife. Once again, this is proof that SJWs are the true racists. They are the ones that they claim they hate.